Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. It's one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Gets it back. Rabiot. Bentancur. He's in! Dybala shoots! Aurier is there and he can get that clear. Bonucci. Now it's Rabiot. Dybala. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Morata plotting from out on the right-hand side. Could go all the way here. Morata. There's the ball in. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking to break out here. Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Rabiot hurtling down that right flank. It's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest...
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's broken loose, and the finish! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. And he's straight offside. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's one-on-one! It's Lucas Moura! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Tottenham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And here's Dybala. It's got through and Sanchez goes looking. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Reguilon. Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Musa Sissoko. Cleared away. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Sanchez. Dele Alli. We've reached half-time. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn. Son Heung-min! And that's a throw. Dybala. And it's Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Morata has a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Dele Alli. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Rabiot. Dybala hoists it high. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kane. It's Kane! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No foul, says the referee. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dele Alli.
Winks simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And they are cruising away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Dybala. Chance! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprising.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dybala looking to play it into the box. Good saving with a decent fist on that. Hits one! And it's been taken short. Sanchez knocks it away. Dybala, he's got away. Dybala has a go! And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Oh, denied at the last. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Aurier drives it forward. Bonucci. Chiesa. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. He's played him through. Chance. And the shot! And the follow-up. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Lucas real chance! It's in! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiellini sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. Bentancur. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. And he just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
He's through the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Son Heung-min. Bale. It's come loose. Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dybala. Oh, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has given away a free kick. Sanchez. Dele Alli. Ali. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale! And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dele Alli. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aurier. Still goalless. And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala. It's got through to him. Now it's Morata. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dybala can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Son Heung-min done very well to intervene. No question, that's a foul. Aurier. Winks.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Bonucci. Got offside that time. Morata. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward. Kane. Chiellini drives it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Morata. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Lloris catches it safely. Now it's Kane. Breaks on here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. He could be in here. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. And there's the whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And that has been cleared. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Sanchez goes looking. Kane is flagged offside. Bale plays it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dele Alli. Oh, good interception. That's a decent ball. And now the breakaway. He's away. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Son Heung-min. And the follow-up. Forward it goes. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Oliveira with a fine tackle. Out for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And the shot! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Tottenham present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arthur. Dybala looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Ramsey, Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking, and it's Dybala. Lamela. Well, they could break here. Decent looking ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cut out in the nick of time. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. He's played him through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Mahrez has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Looks to clip it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne plays it forward. Højbjerg. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. He's in, tries a shot!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Rodri. Hoists it high. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Pinged forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane. That's a decent ball. Now it's Bale. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sterling. Rodri. Højbjerg. Lo Celso. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And here's Bale. Kane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Højbjerg drives it forward. Ake. Rodri. He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. He's one-on-one! Kane! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely...
He's had a go! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Rodri has given away a free kick. Sterling. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back on the way. And it's Sterling. Some good stubborn defending there. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. It's anyone's ball. Gundogan has it out wide and in space. Sees it out of harm's way. Dele Alli knocks it away. Going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And here's Son Heung-min. Kane goes for goal! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2. Look, and the shot! Oh, Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good interception. Bale. And here's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mahrez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's Dele Alli. And here's Bale. Good take, and he's had a look. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Massive lead! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent looking ball. Could move up a gear here. And he's had a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Kane! Gundogan. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Mahrez. Cross from Gundogan. Has a hit! They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Still trying to make a game of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Moura.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's picked him out. Referee has just said play on. Defender's on the back foot. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. He gets past his man. Tries to get it clear. forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Son Heung-min. Gundogan. Lo Celso. Gundogan. Get a throw in. Done very well to intervene. And that's it. Tottenham comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. And he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero, timely intervention. Winks with a good steal, well played. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. He's picked him out. Bale gets through on his own. He's gone for it! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they could break here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Rodri. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Foden. Could be thinking about a shot here. And here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Dyer. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Tottenham get it back again. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ederson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Bale. Foden. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Alderweireld cuts it out. And here's Bale. Kane. It's Kane! And the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min. Oh, has a hit! Foden. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets away from his... De Bruyne! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That was pinpoint accuracy.
In the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable.
That real chance! Kyle Walker. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just away from them.
It's kind of a hard one, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Aurier. Forward it goes. Bale. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Could be and the shot! Kyle Walker. Rodri. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's had a go! Too close for comfort. Bernardo Silva loses his balance and loses the ball. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! And the ball's come... Oh, real danger here! Another chance! And that has been cleared. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Eric Garcia goes looking. And here's Bale. Kane. Here it is now, Shaw has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! He's got rid of that. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Sterling tries lifting it over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Sterling. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good ball. It's Aguero! And now the breakaway. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Eric Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dele Alli. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aurier. Lo Celso. He's left his... and a header! Should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Kane. Kane opts to play it back. Lo Celso. Cross from Aurier. Has a pop! Oh, tip and win style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2. Aguero. Mahrez. Done very well to intervene. Højbjerg. He's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aurier looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. And here's Kane. Kane! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just... And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come towards the screen for a special presentation featuring
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has a hit!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dele Alli attempts a clearance. And it's Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carlos Vinicius could move up a gear here. Good ball. He hits it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tottenham get it back again. Now it's Bale. Longley plays it forward. Dembele. Tottenham are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Pjanic. Tottenham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min has set up one goal so far, and here's the chance to counter. He's one-on-one! It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Forward it goes. Dyer gets it back. Carlos Vinicius. This could spell danger. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius hits it! And it's played forward. Barcelona could counter here. Pjanic gets it back. Griezmann. Dele Alli. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bale. Carlos Vinicius. Jordi Alba Switches it towards the other side. And here's Dembele. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Bale, Carlos Vinicius, Son Heung-min. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Messi. Dembele gets on the end of it.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Tottenham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Bale. Carlos Vinicius gets it, and now what?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Bale. It'll be a throw-in. Shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Griezmann. The real chance! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly.
He's had a goal! And the ball's come out. Carlos Vinicius crosses into the area. Now it's Dembele. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Carlos Vinicius, Son Heung-min, Carlos Vinicius. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's onside. Dembele.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Messi is fouled.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are back in business. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This has become one superb game of football.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Dembele. It's on a plate. Winks, sticks in a foot to win it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Philippe Coutinho. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Coutinho, Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Foot in. Griezmann decides to play it back. Barcelona don't have many options, and time is running out. Sissoko plays it towards the front. Out for a throw. At his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been... It's Bale! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Titi, Roberto. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Carlos Vinicius has got himself a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Bale. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Aurier does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. Roberto. And here's Messi. He's in, surely. Shapes to shoot! Very well to intervene. Winks, positions himself well and cuts it out. Carlos Vinicius. That's a decent ball. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann switches it towards the other side. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to switch the play. Roberto. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Dele Alli battles to win it back. Titi concedes a free kick for that. Sanchez. Bale. Timely intervention. And it's Griezmann. Roberto. Dembele. Hoists it high. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Carlos Vinicius. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cut out in the nick of time. Winks. Good ball. He's one-on-one! Son has a hit! They scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
And the finish! They've done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Dele Alli. Could move up a gear here. Bale. That's good defending, very good defending. Dembele provides an outlet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tottenham have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Played back, has a pop! Oh, and the follow-up. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3. Deftly done. Reguilon tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Now it's Bale. And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto hits that long. Winks. And it's Roberto. Now it's Son Heung-min, and the counter is on. Carlos Vinicius hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. Roberto. And here's Messi. And here's Dembele. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Roberto has created one goal already. And it's played forward. And it's Bale. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Sané. And it's Dele Alli. Good ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. And another time! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boateng gets it away. Dele Alli looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Højbjerg. That intervention was very necessary. Kane. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dele Alli. And here's Bale. Sané. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found him, it's chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Højbjerg gets it back. Kane. Bale shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Bale drives it forward, and here's Kane. Son Heung going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction, I think you can hear...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sanchez. Dele Alli. And this is Kane. Has a pop! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Højbjerg goes looking. Oh, good interception. Reguilon. That's been won straight back. And it's Kane. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. Great leap! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Bale. He's one-on-one! Timely intervention. Kane. Surely, it's Son Heung-min! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goretzka. And once more they can't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Ali. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone for it! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Now it's Muller. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Sane has got himself a free kick. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Shoots! Terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Massive leap! And he couldn't keep it down.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Kane. Bale. Now, real chance! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gnabry, Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Kane. Kane plays it backwards. Bale! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
Has a hit! Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Reguilon gets his foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's going to be another change here. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Javi Martinez has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And here's Canabry. And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich
Have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Tries a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Javi Martinez. And it's Sané. Good ball, it's found its top. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through the middle. Son Heung-min. And the finish! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Now a chance to break. Goretzka plays it forward, back into the middle, hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, what? It's Kane! Neuer. Oh, that is asking for... It's bounced out! And he steered it beyond the post. Kimmich. Muller gets it back. Has a goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Højbjerg. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sané. Coman. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Up for a header! And he's missed it. He's through. He's had that put on a plate. Hits one. And Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one.
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Going for goal! Kimmich. And it's Muller. Sané. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, real danger. Hits one! And it's a goal!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot a goal! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added up. Carlos Vinicius! And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Reguilon battles to win it back. Højbjerg tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min tries a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Heave to the back post. Up to meet it! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Bale. Son Heung-min. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Sané gets away from his opponent. Played in by Sané. Sanchez is there to heave it away. Carlos Vinicius. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sanchez. Dele Alli. Tottenham are in control here on the brink of half-time. Carlos Vinicius. Pavard. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And it's Goretzka. Out to the right. Goretzka. Look. Real chance! And it's played forward. Bale. Dele Alli goes looking.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Aurier. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
It's Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min with a beautifully timed run. And Here's Muller. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Sané. Aurier drives it forward. Now Charlotte goes for goal! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
Son Heung-min! And they... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Can he dig out a shot? Has a pop! Lewandowski. Trout calling for him to shoot. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Pete.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sané looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vinicius!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has he picked him out? Surely a shot! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Lo Celso. Carlos Vinicius. He's picked him out. Kimmich. Bayern Munich get it back again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for goal! Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort.
And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of